night Max caught his full suit and made mischief of one kind and another. His mother called him Wild Thing, and Max...
Anyway, he chases a dog with a fork. I don't think he's really going to eat him. But kids are jerks, you know. There's a picture on the wall. It says by Max. You know, assume he drew it.
His mother called him Wild Thing! And Max said, "I'll eat you up!" So he was sent to bed without eating anything.
That very night, in Max's room, a forest grew. And grew. And grew. Until his ceiling hung with vines. And the walls became the world all around. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max. And he sailed off through night and day. And in and out of weeks. And almost over a year to where the wild things are.
And when he reached the place of where the wild things are,
the wild things roared with their terrible roars, and gnashed their terrible teeth, and rolled their terrible eyes,
and showed their terrible claws, until Max said, "Be still!" and tamed them with the magic trick of staring into all their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened, and they called him the most wild thing of all, and made him king of where the wild things are.
You are now the king, and you will be a truly great king.
Oh, look, it looks good on him. Look, he looks great. Our king.
You look perfect.
King.
It looks perfect.
Have
Carol.
a king.
fresh king.
I know this part. I know this part.
Hey, king, what's your first order of business?
Let the wild rumpus start!
Perfect answer! Come on! You are king! Come on, Tay-Doubles. Get in!
Guys, follow me!
Night and day, day and night, Max and the Wild Things partied in the forest. Max was having fun.
And then on another pages, you see the big Ernie monster swinging around, and Max is way up there doing that. So he's probably safe. They can do it.
Wild Things danced. "Now stop," Max said, and sent the Wild Things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Then all around, from far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being king of where the wild things are. But the Wild Things cried, "Oh, please don't go! We'll eat you up, we love you so!" And Max said, "No!" The Wild Things roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws.
And Max said no. Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye.
And sailed back over a year and in and out of weeks and through a day. And into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. And it was still